Hello, class. As we move into Module 6 this week, we will be preparing a rough draft of our research paper and participating in the peer review process. Peer review is an important step in the process of composing your paper. It gives you feedback on your work, and also reviewing another student's work can give us insight on our own work. So let's get started. First thing to complete is the discussion board this week. Here, you'll explain what you learned about your topic during the research process. You want to write at least 200 words and make sure your original post is up by the end of the day, Tuesday. Then, make sure that your responses to 2 other classmates are completed by the end of the day, Thursday. So once you finish the first part of the discussion board, you're ready to move on to the first draft of your research paper. That's assignment 6.1. That is due Wednesday by the end of the day. Now, you've already written a good chunk of your paper. The argument draft in assignment 5.2 and the opposing argument and refutation you wrote in assignment 5.3 will make up the beginning of your paper. Make sure you watch the PowerPoint presentation where there's an outline for your research paper at the end and also some information about different logical fallacies you want to make sure you avoid when you're writing your paper. Remember that you want to add an introduction paragraph that has something that grabs the reader's attention in the beginning, either, a statistic, a piece of information, or a little anecdote. And then remember you want to include a conclusion paragraph that at the end that includes a call to action or a clear solution to the problem that you discuss in your paper. So this draft should be 8 pages long, and then it must have a works cited list on top of that, and that should list all of your sources. You don't have to submit the annotated bibliography. You don't have to have annotations here. You just need the list of all of your sources in correct MLA format. So when you finish your rough draft, you want to submit one to me, and you do that through the link for assignment 6.1. And then submit one copy to your peer review partner. Now, to find your partner, you just want to click on Peer Review Groups on the left-hand side of the Blackboard screen. There, your group will appear along with several different ways for you to contact them. And so make sure that you submit your rough draft to your peer review group by the end of the day, Wednesday. So then your job is to read your partner's paper, read through what your classmate wrote, and complete the questionnaire attached to the peer review assignment 6.2. Make sure you answer all 12 questions and send your response back to your peer review partner. Then submit the review that you did and the review that you received from your partner. You want to submit both of those to the assignment 6.2 link. And then once you complete your review, you're ready to complete quiz number 6. Now, quiz number 6 requires you to read through the material on classification before you start the quiz. And that quiz is due by the end of the day, Thursday. And also the peer review worksheets are due the end of the day, Thursday as well. So we are getting into the home stretch now. You should be proud of how far you've come and of all the progress you made on your research project. I look forward to reading your papers and see what you discovered.